Hey there and welcome to this video. I'm Razvan Paraschiv and I'm the founder of Automate Channels, and I'm here to show you how people are earning millions of dollars in passive income month and month while taking advantage of this business model called YouTube automation. Now, what YouTube automation basically does, it allows you to create YouTube videos where you don't show your face, you don't edit your own videos, you don't even need to come up with your own ideas. How? Let me show you very quickly how they do that. First, when I do say millions, I do not exaggerate by any means. Let's take a look at this company that you've probably never heard of because I haven't either before, called Millionaire Media. They're based in Toronto, and what they actually do, they have those huge automation channels in their portfolio. If you go on their website, which is going to be here on the screen, we can see that on their portfolio they have around 19 channels. One of them is being the richest. Now, if we go on the richest, first, they do have a blog, but they also have one of the most famous and most popular channels in the luxury niche with over 50 million subscribers. 50 million subs might sound impressive, Ross, but how much money do they actually make? Well, according to Social Blade, which is one of the most accurate softwares when it comes to counting views, they generate around 7 million views a month, which is pretty much, again, impressive. They have 50 million subs, they generate 7 million views. That's pretty good, right? With an RPM of $7, which is pretty common for the niche that they're in, luxury, they're able to generate over $50,000 per month alone from AdSense, which means Google is paying them $50,000 to create videos about the richest and the wealthiest people on earth. Doesn't that sound cool? But that's all, right? You remember when I say they also have a blog, including affiliations, blog income, and then also brand deals, because again, who wouldn't want awareness from a $50 million subscriber channel? I'm sure that they're making over $100,000 a month alone. Back to their website where they showcase 19 channels of their portfolio. Now, if we do the math, only if they generate 50% of $100,000, which is what the richest is assumption to generate, they will be easily making over $1 million a month. And I know for a fact that a couple months ago, there was a press release when they were making like 2 to 3 million. Now, let's talk about how we can make that too. Maybe not $1 million a month in ad revenue, but we can definitely take a big piece of that pie. Again, back to the business model, YouTube automation. What YouTube automation basically does is that allows you to create, run and monetize a YouTube channel without showing your face, editing your own videos, or even coming up with your own ideas, as I said in the beginning. Now, you might be wondering, okay, Ross, how is that possible? Like, how can I make a YouTube channel where I don't show my face? Don't I need to be filming all day long? Actually, no, you don't. All that is possible to the power of delegation. Now, first, let's see why we need to delegate, because again, you understand the concept. We pay other people to do the work for us, but how actually? Well, what work? This is the process that we follow with automated channels. This is the process that we follow in our entire company when it comes to a channel, right? It all starts with the idea, where we first create the idea, we get the idea, we find it, and then we write the title, a compelling title for that idea. We want it to be catchy, we want to be clickbaity in some of the niches and some other, but all we want is that title to grab people's attention. On top of that, we create the thumbnail right off the get-go, so we have the story, the assembly line, we have the presentation of that video, right? After that, the idea goes to the scriptwriter, which starts writing the most interesting facts or topics about that topic alone, about the subject. The next step is the voiceover or the narration, where we want to have a catchy voice to make people stay as much as possible into the video, because that helps us into the algorithm. Last but not least, we have a video editor who takes the script, takes the narration, and puts them together into a story to the power of photos, slideshows, transitions, this and that. Also keep in mind that after each step, we do a round of review, so we make sure, hey, is the script okay? So we can move forward to the next step. Is the narration okay? So we can move forward to the next step. Is the this and that. We have reviews after each step, but we also have a final review. Once the video passes all the reviews and the final review, it goes on YouTube. But how? Well, we have a team there who uploads, optimizes through the tags, to the description, to the end screens, the video to be ready to be published on YouTube, and we actually schedule the video in advance so we can have this power of being on top of the process. Now, again, speaking about the process is pretty simple, but it's definitely not easy. Following this simple process that I have just shown you, I have been able to generate over 6 figures in the last year for myself alone, and we have also founded a company called Automate Channels where we can do that for you as well. If you're still watching at this point, you might be actually interested, hey, is this the right fit for me? Should I invest my money into this? First, I would like to make sure that I state from the beginning that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you want to make $50,000 per month, or if you want to make $100 per month, but you are not patient to make it, and you want to make it in the next 10 days, if you want to make it in the next 15 days, YouTube automation might not be the best business model for you. We do not offer coaching, we do not offer mentorship. The only service that we offer is YouTube automation. We offer a 12-month program where we do literally everything for you. From creating the channel, hiring the teams, managing the teams, uploading and optimizing the videos, we do everything for you while you sit back and collect the checks, not moving a finger. If you want to create another source of income, a passive source of income, you want to diversify your investments, or you're just afraid that the investor is going to eat up all your money, this might be the business for you. There are so many benefits that unfortunately I cannot cover in this quick video, but if you want to make sure that you know all the details, you want to make sure that this is the best business model that you can invest in 2021 and beyond. Now, let's actually go in the description, book a call with us, and see if we are the good fit. We are looking forward to work with you while it's still early.